Hi, I'm Dr. Linda Fisher with BIF Technologies. Welcome to our video tutorial on classification and discharge of an outpatient. Let's get started. First item we'll need to do is to select our unit. The unit we're using today is Unit 4C. Once we select our unit, we'll select our patient from the patient browser. Patient number 6 is our outpatient. When we select our outpatient, we'll note that a working classification shows up in the patient classification window. Once we have our working classification, then we're able to select our critical indicators. We move to the critical indicator category window, and we see that the outpatient tab is highlighted, and we will select a critical indicator from that list. So we are going to select the vital sign critical indicator. So once we select a critical indicator, it shows up in the services window. And in the services window, we're able to change the quantities of the critical indicators. We check the quantity box, and it will highlight the quantity. We can change that quantity. Once we click out of the box, it saves that quantity. We will select all of our critical indicators and change all the quantities that we need to change. Once we do that, we will note that we get a total of nursing care hours for that patient and an acuity category for that patient. So once we have all the critical indicators in and our quantities changed, we need to save our classification. We'll get a window pop up that tells us it's been saved, and we'll need to complete that classification. Completing the classification ensures that it's in the database. We'll get a pop-up window that informs us that the patient classification has been completed. We also get our discharge pop-up when we have an outpatient that is classified. That window provides all the information about that patient, and the only two items that you should need to change are possibly the date category. You click in it and you will get a pop-up calendar. Select the date, and change it if you need to, and you can get a discharge time change. If you need to change that for any reason, you would hover over those items, AM or PM, the hour, and the minutes until those are highlighted. Click on that, and it will enter the time in the discharge time box. Once you've ensured that that is all correct, you hit the discharge patient button, and your patient's discharged. You'll get a pop-up window that tells you that that patient has been discharged. Close that, and you'll note that it says that that classification is complete, and that the status in the patient browser window now tells you that that patient is 0 hours old. That means that patient has been classified. So now to recap, we want to select the unit, select the patient, ensure we have a working status, select our critical indicators, change the quantities, and save and complete that classification, and then discharge our outpatient. Please check out our other classification videos from our selection list. Thank you.
Cut! Yeah!
Finally!
Nailed it!
Woo! It's about time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We took a conversation about
about the pans.
pans, red thoughts and pans. The identification of the
The real identification.
All
All right.
nice.
Oh.